Last cheer 5.
My sub is 21 months old, so if it was a person it would be able to slam shots of Jose Cuervo in Da Clerb.
Tinman cheer 5.
Does this count for the Golden Kappa?
Pregnant man medium light skin tone, 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 pregnant man medium light skin tone cheer 5. Cheer 100 hype train, pregnant man.
That's 3 sound panels now.
Yo. Wait.
Stanzy Wolf gifted 1 subscriptions.
It talks now? Okay, yeah. Hey, listen. I know it's not time yet, but there's a hype train going on. What is a golden Kappa train? That sounds demented. Hi, everyone out there in TV land. Hang on, let me hit start recording. Hi out there, everyone in television land.
Trace sound panels, por favor.
I haven't even started the stream. You get a golden Kappa emote for 24 hours.
Mariah
it's rare.
Carey is defrosting Dad Cheer 5.
Yes, Mariah Carey is defrosting. She doesn't want a lot for Christmas. Except for you. And me. And all of us together. So, what's this mean? Contribute to this and earn this exclusive emote for 24 hours? Wait. Explain this to me. Explain the golden Kappa to me. Pop 635, thank you for the 100 bits.
Cheer 100 pregnant
Oh,
man
no.
medium dark skin tone pregnant man 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 medium dark skin tone.
Okay, but Stanzi, thank you so much. And yeah, I didn't know that it was going to be just for 24 hours. You have to contribute to the hype train to qualify for it. I mean, there's a lot going on right now in my head. This music's not doing it for me. This music's doing it for me. Okay, we're gonna get started. Diva Avenue did need a sub. I appreciate you. Can everyone hear my voice over this rockin' tune, okay? You want the crazy metal music? No? I guess it's a no. What metal? What crazy metal? I have a lot of songs on this list. Oh, do you mean that do you mean that one song where they're dancing from Final Fantasy 14 or whatever? I think I have that on here. Give me a second, I gotta find it. I don't have these things all teed up, ready to go at a moment's notice based on a guess. It's gonna take a second and a half. If you find what it was called, I can play it. But Final Fantasy 14 OST. The Raven, I notice you. Oh, whoa, we got it. We got the golden hype train. Kappa. We did it. Kappa. 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 Hippity, I notice you. Look at us. We're all Kappa-ing with a golden Kappa. Let's get started with the thing that we got to get started with. I can't take music requests right now. I spent too long looking for that, and now I feel...
Is this the anarchy?
No, this is not the anarchy yet. This is just the beginning. Hello. Firm Chickens, congratulations on being first. For all the people who could have been first...
Pregnant man, medium skin tone, cheer 10.
You were the firstest. You said, I'm going to grab some soup and pour it in your face if you don't let me be first, and then you were first. So congratulations on being first. Elren, thank you for the 9 freaking months. Your sub is full term. It's about to be a sub-babby. It's about to be a diaper-pooping potato baby child.
You are officially unemployed. That's right.
I can't be unemployed because I'm employed. I can't. I can't go back to... Oh, no. Just a second. Flying high. Alright, we're flying high. Electric Porcupine, thank you for the 21 freaking months. My sub is 21 months old, so if it was a person, it would be able to slam shots of Jose Cuervo in the club. Susan H., I notice you. The Golden Kappa train, I can't believe it happened. We are all now
pregnant person, light skin tone, pregnant person, medium light skin tone, pregnant person, medium skin tone, pregnant person, medium dark skin tone, pregnant person, dark skin tone.
Boot Slap, thank you for the 9 freaking months. Yes, this counts towards the Golden Kappa. Electric Porcupine, you exchanged 10 bits for 10 coins. Oh, I see. I see. Interesting. I wonder what that's all about. Never mind. Oh no, you guys are trying to get me to hang sound panels. We haven't even started the stream yet. Very fast prediction. What is the prediction? Does the crowd control work on the first try? That is I don't know if it'll work on the first try. Because The Sims 4 crashed right before I started the stream. I was like, oh no, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. I'm sure it's gonna be great. The sound panels, I will do them.
Reminder, mention that thing that I told you about, cheer 10.
Yeah, the thing you told me about. Right, the thing you told me about. Let me get through the things, and then I'll try to do the thing. Yes, 3 panels. We're doing that as well. We're doing so much tonight. We've got a lot to catch up on tonight. It's been 2 weeks since I streamed because I've been depressed, but don't worry about that because I'm back now. Stanzi Wolf, thank you for the gifted sub to Diva Avenue. I appreciate you. 3 sound panels are coming. Oh, I gotta hydrate. Okay, I gotta hydrate. Okay. I've started noticing people like Electric Porcupine. I notice you. Okay. And we are finally caught up. Oh, stack hat. Okay, I've got a hat. Some things to get to before we get started. Some things to talk about. Let's see. First of all, you might notice... No, you can't notice because I don't have it up on the screen. Well, I have a new sub goal coming up. It's a new sub goal called Beer Hat at 1,250 followers. Right now we're only at 1,212 followers, so that's not enough. But if we manage... Here, you see? Right here. Right now it's right here. No. Pyongyang Park's at 2,000. I made that promise a long time ago. Pyongyang Park is at 2,000 followers. But Beer Hat Livestream is at 1,250 followers. Here. Right now we're at 1,212 right here. So, I'll show you guys the Beer Hat in a second. Some of you have already seen it. But the point is, that's what's gonna be... Stanzi Wolf, no, don't try to rig it like that. If the count is false, I'll know.
011010001.
011010001.
0101.
Oh boy. I should show everyone that I got the hot dog costume. That wish is now fulfilled and is totally legit. I didn't get the hot dog costume. What in the world are you talking about? I got a giraffe costume. I'm shopping for hot dog costumes. Right before the stream started, I was about to buy one, and then I was like, uh-oh, I gotta start the stream. So I'll actually buy it later. But the hot dog costume is coming.
I saw Glizzy Lego figures today and thought of you, Dad.
Thank you. Thank you. That's nice. Yeah, you did. There's a video in the Discord from yesterday. Okay. You definitely saw me dressed as a hot dog. There's a video. Well, as long as you say there's a video, as we all know that in this day and age, that is proof positive of everything. By the way, have you guys noticed in chat that everyone's name is a little bit easier to read if their name was hard to read before?
Cheer 5 hello sir, is this the giraffe stream?
Yes, for you this is the giraffe stream. You haven't noticed that everyone's name is easier to read? No, oh that's great. That's great.
Cheer 5 no.
It looks the same. Anyway, I made it so that now if your name was too hard for me to read, because I guess I'm old, and I guess I'm... What? What? Why? You can't click the button on the screen. I don't have a button on my screen. I don't know what it means to not be able to click the button on the screen. A lot's going on at once right now. I'm trying to cover it all at once. I don't know. I can't speak for the link. Oh, great. So there's a button on your screen that you can't click. That's going great for me. Sonic Elk, I notice you. Welcome in. Anyway, the point is the chat names are more legible now. And if you type in the F word, it changes it to love. If you type it correctly. Pop635, I notice you. Krista Michelle, I notice you. No, I did not start a crowd control session yet. I will be starting it when we start the game. But yeah. I found a way to modify the chat plugin so that I can put in custom code. And one of the things I did was if people's names were too dark, like most of your names are legible, but some of them are just a bit too dark that it's hard for them to be read. So I fixed that. Oh, and I also covered the ing variant. So you said Jesus loving Christ because I've covered the ing variant as well. Yes, forging chat. Chat is no longer a source of truth. In fact, it's now possible for me to manipulate the chat on screen to say whatever I want it to say if I so desire. EDW, I did not cover that word. I did not do anything to that word. Oh, I only covered the one swear word. I didn't cover everything. So all the other swear words are still fair game. But literally, If I wanted to, I could just change all the messages now. It would be anarchy. It would be Antichrist. Okay, I did not cover that variant of the... Oh yeah, and Sonic Elk, if you type the other variant of that word, the cock word, that... Yeah, I know. I missed it. Okay, now I gotta go fix it. Okay. Streamlabs.com. I have to fix it. I have to put in the new... Oh, this is bad news, bears. No, not this song. I don't even know why I have this song in rotation. Okay, I can fix this. I can fix this really fast. 2-minute coding adventure. Annie Hampton, I notice you. And furthermore, I noticed that I'm going to be updating this code.
Cheer 5, hello good sir. This is my first day on Twitch. What were you cancelled for?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. For being a patriot. Anyway. Okay. The chat is fixed. Oh. There's another variant that I missed. Hang on.
Dad is embracing his diabetic self. Cheer 5.
Okay, I fixed it. Oh no. Now this is gonna be all just like F-word remediation for the rest of the stream. No. 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 Yes, go watch Family Guy. It's more worth your time. How did I get canceled? I'm not prepared to talk about it just yet. But it involved a horse. Now, let's move on.
To be fair, this was self-inflicted. Cheer 5.
This was not. Everything's fine. I did not get canceled. You can tell I didn't get canceled because I'm back now. It didn't have anything to do... You guys know what I did. Anyway, have you noticed that the chat is more legible now? Oregon Trail would be nice, but we're doing a couple of other things first. Like, maybe Sims 4 crowd control. And...
You should censor the word fire hat. Cheer 5.
I should change it to toilet. Fire hat is now toilet. Good.
Can we please stop driving? I'm getting car sick.
Okay, we can stop driving. Let me go to the apology wall for a second. What the heck? This is not how Mom raised me.
Back from cancellation. That just hasn't happened yet. It's about 5 minutes away.
Anyway, I got rid of the completionist in the background. There used to be a guy standing behind me right here. Not anymore. This is now my apology wall. Just me. You like my fire hat? Thank you. With 2 words. Fire hat as 2 words is now also toilet. That is better. I fixed it. Teletubbies. Oh, man. Okay. Listen, everyone. I have a really big and important announcement for you guys. The Streamer Awards is coming up. It's hosted by Cutie Cinderella. And we need to make sure that I get nominated. I don't even know how to get me nominated, but we need to get me nominated. And I hope some links in chat are going to help us do that. So, listen. There's 2 categories that I think I could get nominated for. One is Best Hidden Gem, because I have less than 250 viewers at any given time. And the other is Best Unique Content. Because, I mean, look at me. Look at me. This is not a rip-off of anything. This is completely unique. And it's me. So I want you guys to figure out how to get me nominated for Cutie Cinderella's Streamer Awards so that I can be something. So my parents will finally be proud of me. Please. This is all I have. Thank you. Thank you in advance. Oh. StreamerAwards.com/nominations. That's good. You're not proud of... Well, you're not my dad. So whatever. Can you be the Very Hungry Caterpillar for Best Hungry Caterpillar? I wish I could. Because, I mean, who wouldn't want this? Is this not award-worthy? Huh? Anyway, the point is, if you guys... Yes, send me a trophy. A really nice one. You guys want to play some video games? We're going to try something. It's never been done before. Did it crash? What a lovely Under Armour polo. Thank you. I made it myself. Okay. Crowd control. Now, you guys have seen... Don't worry. You like the light blue Under Armour. Is it new? It's not new. It's just not one of my favorites, so I don't wear it all that often. But maybe it's growing on me, as shirts are known to do. We're starting up a game of The Sims 4. Also, thanks for the Street Killer random stream in the middle of the day. Sorry. But listen, if you really want to be...
Cheer 5 Whoa. When did I stumble in Guy Fieri's stream? Will we be visiting a diner, drive-in, or dive today?
All of the above. If you... Listen, what I'm striving for, the vibe that I'm striving for, is for all of you to be waiting to watch me stream 100% of the time. Ooh, firemen with no shirts and dogs.
Nominate Jakery Dog for biggest water park lawsuit of the year.
I would lose that to Queso, unfortunately. It's rigged, it's bad.
Can you do SpaghettiOs Cheer 5?
Blue is the hottest color of the fire, so it kind of matches my hat. It does, doesn't it? Can I angle the camera up? No, but I can squat down. I can hunch over. How's this? Well, now I have to angle the camera up because now I got multiple hats on my head. Oh, it's a perfect time to show you guys this. This is the beer hat. I finally unclipped and opened it up, and I finally washed out the hoses. This is what we're aiming for. I'm going to put this on my head as a little preview here. Wow, you can't see squat, can you? I really do have to angle the camera up. All right. So, once we reach 1,200, and you want to see my frosted tips, I think I overdid it. These are not tips that are frosted. It's my whole... Ugh. You know
We
how
love
you're...
you, dear leader Kim Jong-Jake.
I like you. Have a cupcake. I like you. Have a cupcake.
You know how you're cooked as a country when all of your videos and music videos are the workforce praising your dear leader. Anyway, check this out. When we get to 1,250 followers, which is what I'm going to pull up on screen right now. Oh, God, a freaking ad break. Beer hat live stream at 1,250 followers. We're actually going to put the beers in here. Yes, there will actually be beer in the hat. I had to go out and buy canned beer. I really don't drink beer all that often, but you guys have been asking for this hat for a long time now. And maybe just maybe, it's what we need in order to get that 1212 number to go up to a 1250 number. We'll do Beer Hat, and we'll do RV There Yet, and or some kind of football game where you actively try to hurt the opposing team as opposed to just play a game of football. I should have gotten CBD water. Well, you know, it is what it is. What if I make a bunch of ghost accounts and follow you? Technically, I don't think Twitch cares for that very much, but if you don't get caught, then what does it matter, right? Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't work anyway. Twitch would catch on to you really fast, and they'd get mad at you. You specifically. Who am I cheering for in the World Series? Why, the Cubs, of course. Oh, they got eliminated already? Nobody. Sorry. Root for the Cubbies. If they don't win, it's a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out of the old ball game. I grew up in northern Indiana. The Cubs are my team. So, it is what it is. Yeah, go Canada. Who's even playing in the World Series? I stopped paying attention after the Cubs got eliminated. Was it somebody good? Oh my gosh. I got a $10 bribe from Sonic Elk. Thank you for being happy to see me stream again. I appreciate you. Blue Jays versus Dodgers. Blue Jays. If those are the teams I gotta pick between, freaking Blue Jays. Because they're not the Dodgers. The Dodgers are too big and too beloved by LA. I won't have it. Oh, EDW. I notice you. Yes, I am a Canadian ally. Toronto. I'd love to go someday. The minor league team is the Cubs. So that makes it... What do you mean the minor league team is the Cubs? Oh, in northern Indiana, I believe there is a minor league team for the Cubs in South Bend, I think. The South Bend Cubs, I think they're called. Pretty sure. Anyway. Yeah, the South Bend Cubs. Yeah, single A baseball, let's go. But enough about that. Let's get to the video game. After you guys get me nominated for Streamer Awards, we will start the video game, so hurry up. Okay, I realize that that's unfair to get me to... I'm not going to make you do that. I'm not going to make you do that. That's unrealistic. So instead, what? Why is the window so tiny? What is this? Game options, full screen, please. Thank you. Wow, that's much better. Thanks, video game. Control F for full screen. Control F for full screen. Control F. Control G for get good. Alright, I'll do it myself. When the keyboard shortcuts fail you, you do it yourself. Woo. Now, was that so hard? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, this looks decent, right? Does this look good, everybody? Hey, everyone. You know why we shouldn't talk about sports right now? Because everyone's going to have different opinions about teams. And you're going to hate each other. No, wait, that's not what's happening. What are you guys talking about? Oh, we're all fine. Never mind. I was complaining about the wrong thing. As usual. Okay. I'm booting up crowd control. Oh, wait. I have to wait until I'm in the game to boot up crowd control. Let's get moving. Now, I'm going to start a cult. As you guys know, this is my house. My childhood house that I grew up in. And so, what I'd like to do in this childhood house of mine is start a cult. Are we going to start a cult in my house? Yes. And the way we're going to do that is crowd control. I'm turning on crowd control now. So don't worry, everyone. It's just me in here right now. I'll go to my childhood bedroom. And I'm sure it'll... So the crowd control no longer works with the exclamation point commands. It's a new plugin. It now works with channel points or actual points. It says no active session. Well, that's a surprise to me. Hey, now it's active. Now it's active. Sonic Elk just changed my clothes. I didn't even know I could wear this. This is the infamous toilet that's not actually here. It's a fire hat in real life.
Away from its worst ever
What?
nuclear accident.
Chernobyl nuclear...
Reactor number 4 at the Chernobyl nuclear power station.
How do we
Cheer 100 Jake's house is on Pretty Girl Avenue. Jake's house was especially built for you. Some say it's a place where your dreams come true. Jake's house could be your house too.
How do we join? I think it's Spawn Sim, but I'm not sure because this is a brand new plugin. Anyway, so if you guys were betting on whether it would work or not, the plugin did work on the first try. So that is one prediction that we can say actually is successful. The believers believed in me, and now I'm fixing a toilet. In real life, though, this is a plastic fire hat that I peed in one time because I wasn't allowed to leave this room. Okay, what's going on? You guys have added some children to the house, and they promptly realize that this is not their scene, and they have left. Jennifer Anderson has spawned a sim.
My son says Infinibeaties cheer 5.
Well, okay, your son is rude. My name is not Infinibeaties, and I don't even have diabetes. But, okay, thank you. I do appreciate you. You've redeemed daycare. Great. Fantastic. And my bladder is now 100%. You've aged me up, so I'm an old man now. How do we actually get more people in this house? That's my question. Because I did not see a way to actually get more people. Spawn sim, spawn sim. You've spawned the sims, but where are they? Where are they? Where? Is this the sim? Okay, I have a funny feeling that spawning the sim doesn't actually spawn a sim. I have just this weird, funny feeling. Oh, it says notification wall full. It displays a maximum of 200 notifications. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Mood swing. You changed my needs. Tawny, you just became good friends with me, but where is everybody? I think this plugin might be borked. Boot slap changed the game speed. Can I move the follow goal? I suppose, but how are we going to figure out when I meet the follow goal if I don't make it front and center? Oh, well. So, I've got this funny feeling. I've got this weird, funny feeling that maybe, just maybe, this plugin does not allow us to add people into the stream for free. Wow. Wow. If we can't add people into the stream for free... Can I move my face too? Rude. Okay, I'm over here now. Bring those babies inside. Look. Wherever they are, they're in a better place now. And you broke my computer. And my computer's been facing the wrong way this whole time and I didn't know it. And you just made me go to sleep. And you aged me down to teenager. So, how do we add more people? How do you do the fire? So the fire, it was suggested to me I make that Coins
We
only.
can't spend coins, cheer 5.
Why can you not spend coins? I'm not familiar with the coins problem. I suppose I have to open my own live stream and troubleshoot this. That's probably the fair thing to do. Twitch.tv/JakeryDon't. And I should probably open this tab on mute. Let's go. Okay, click to interact with this stream. User permission required. Click to grant permission. What does that mean? Click to grant permission. Oh, ew. I have to manually give permission for this? Hopefully not on a per user basis. That would be redonkulous. Okay, click to interact with this stream. Loading crowd control. Does it work? Okay, let me know if it works. I've clicked a button. You let me know if it's working or not. Exclamation point, help. Liz Godfrey, I've got no help for you. I have nothing that I can do to help you. So I'll tell you guys this much. If this was never my vibe. That was never who I was. And what is with this V-neck? Well, I'll tell you guys. Okay.
It says the activities are only available during a session, cheer 5.
That is unfortunate because we're already in a session. We're very much in a session. As far as I'm concerned. Maybe I should put this out.
The infinity scarf covers the V-neck, cheer 1.
Oh, God. Okay. Extinguish myself. Oh, yes. I forgot.
You have no survival skills, cheer 3.
Have you guys heard that they're coming out with a new plugin for The Sims called We're Fixing 150 Bugs? They literally have dropped the ball so bad with The Sims 4 that they had to make a special announcement and YouTube video announcing that they're fixing bugs. You guys want to see it? I think you guys want to see it. Because even the video sucks. Let's watch it together. It's going to be better than this. I'm done for. I'm absolutely done for. In my own house. Add yourself to family is 500 coins on crowd control. Okay. Also, I get the feeling that it wouldn't even work even if... Okay, here's what I can do. Can I edit the effects to make it 1 coin to add yourself to family? Can I do that? Save. Okay, I've made it 1 coin to add yourself to the family. Let's see if that works. Game over. Well, so that wasn't my fault, right? You guys heard me say that The Sims is borked, right? Can I get some feedback on whether crowd control works at all? The coins part. Add yourself to family is real money and expensive. Okay. I do not want it to be expensive. I've just changed it to 1 coin. Mobile, I do not have to do it inside the client. I have to not do it inside the client. I spent 15 bits to put you in athletic wear. Okay, thank you. The coins part is work. Okay. We now have 2 boot slaps and 1 Sonic Elk. The cult is finally starting. Cold weather. But it's summer. Okay. EDW, you have added yourself to the family. I want it to essentially be free, but I can't make it free, and thus I've made it 1 coin. That's the only thing I can think of to make it fair. There's no way to do it through points redeem, so instead I'm doing... Don't tell me they cap it at 8.
Tier 1.
Do they cap it at 8? Hippity, you are there. They do not cap it at 8. We are good.
150 free coins.
We are
Tier
good
5.
to go. We have started a cult in my childhood home. I am proud of us. It's only 50 if you're not subbed. Interesting. Okay, so you get 50 free coins if you're not subbed, 150 free coins if you are subbed, and either way, that's enough to get you in here 50 times over. Probably shouldn't try to do that, but we now have a way of getting everyone in this house. Look at this. We can all watch my super small television, and the daycare is not ideal. The daycare is not ideal. Is it a bit per coin? Yes. That's my knowledge is it's a bit per coin. So, let's see who we have in the house so far. We have Sonic Elk in the weird alcove that is in my house. We have Electric Porcupine at the front door. We have EDW trying to read something. Nerd. We have Hippity listening to my parents' record player. We have Tawny. Okay, that is a face. We have another Tawny. We have Electric Porcupine sleeping in my sister's room. Okay, very bold of you. We have Pop 635 jabbering. We have Boot Slap on my couch. Another Boot Slap and another Boot Slap. There's 3 of you. One of you've got to go. That's too many. 4 Boot Slaps. 5 Boot Slaps. You're in my weird basement. What are you doing in my basement? You're going to fix the sinks? Thank you. Maybe you can stay. 6 Boot Slaps. 7 Boot Slaps. 8 Boot Slap. Are you trying to crash the game? Are you trying to crash the game, Boot Slap?
Can someone make hot dogs? Did you have a grill at your house? Tier 1.
We didn't have a grill. We had an outdoor fire pit. And it's raining outside.
Leave the Booch Boy band alone. Tier 7.
We can try to make hot dogs on the stove. There's so many Boot Slaps in here. We can't do it. Where's the fire? Did somebody start a fire somewhere? Oh, in the basement. That figures. Okay. To be fair, there's like 20 of you, so if one dies, we won't miss the rest of them. Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, so I will say one thing for this version of the plugin. It actually works. Unlike the loud control version of this plugin, this actually works. I'm happy for us. Your stuff isn't redeeming. Annie Hampton, I'm going to tell you something. I think the plugin's getting overloaded. I think so many people are redeeming so many things that the plugin is kind of panicking, maybe. But at least it works. I'm going to try to cook you guys some hot dogs, okay? You guys really wanted hot... There's no hot dogs here, are there? Does this say Juche hot dogs? I saw Juche somewhere. Japache. That's not the same thing. I got scared. We can make soup? It's not saying anything in chat. Where is chat? What happened to my chat? Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna put chat back in. Browser. Add. Twitch chat. Here you guys are.
Che is pronounced Jahp Che Cheer 5.
It's pronounced what? Jape Che? Yeah, so this new plugin, everything that you guys are doing is bottom left of this of the thing. That's where it'll show up now. This is a new version of the plugin. It no longer requires my username to spam everything in chat to say what's going on. And also, yeah, so Annie, I assure you,
Che Cheer 5.
I assure you, your stuff is happening. It's just kind of hard to keep track of it all now. So let's set some goals. I think the goal today is to cook some hot dogs. And you guys might think that that's a lofty goal. It's a lofty goal. It's not going to be easy. I'm going to try to cook some hot dogs before this session ends in the sim. So I want you guys to set a prediction for me, please. Can you please set a prediction? Will we be able to cook hot dogs in the next 10 minutes? In the next 10 minutes, will we be able to cook hot dogs? Bear in mind, I have to get a grill, place the grill, get to the grill, and start cooking, and finish the cooking, and serve the hot dogs. And I'm not disabling crowd control during that time. I don't care if anyone eats the hot dogs. Just if I serve hot dogs, the challenge is successful. But what I need you guys to do is decide whether that's feasible or not in this new version of the plugin and create a prediction for that. Are we up for it? Prediction has been started. Prediction has been started. Get your votes in. I'm not actually starting until... I'll start. I'll start by getting the grill, because that's not going to be actually part of it. Okay, so build mode. I will get the grill purchased. It'll be a really nice one, too. No, it'll be this one, because that most closely resembles what my family had, even though it doesn't resemble at all what my family had. In order to have what my family had, you would have to do it more like, I don't know, this. That's roughly more in tune with what my family had for a fire pit.
Your family had a hobo barrel fire for a grill?
Yes.
Cheer 2.
Yes. My father took the tub of an old washing machine, the tub, I tell you, of an old washing machine, and he turned that into a fire pit in the backyard. Not here in the backyard, but this is close enough, you know? So, let me just get that going right here. Kind of like this. Okay, the predictions are in. Looks like it's an even split. Half of you think this will work out. Half of you think it'll never work out. Alright, so this guy. My name is Jakery, and I'm going to cook some hot dogs. Starting now. I've already canceled my hot dog idea. Okay, first, I understand now. I'm going to try to go to the grill. I'm going to try to go to the... Okay, I said yes before Dad started digging a hole to China. I didn't get to China. It's fine. Look. I'm getting to the fire pit. I'm going to be grilling some hot dogs. All I got to do is get there. Where am I? Here. Try going here. Try going here. No, see... This is just like how the kitchen was in my actual house. You can see how it's very tough to get around in here. Very difficult. But I finally made it. I'm in my backyard. Now, can I actually get down there? Can I actually get down there? If not, I might have to move it. We have about 8 minutes left. We have about 8 minutes left. Okay, I'm going to assume that the pit has screwed it up. So I'm going to move it here. We're going to cook the hot dogs over here now, okay? I see the folly of my ways. We're going to grill some hot dogs. I'm proud of me. Now, in order for this challenge to work out, I have to actually serve the hot dogs. Okay? You'll notice that I'm now on fire. The reason that I'm on fire is probably because one of you really wants me to not succeed in cooking the hot dogs.
You fell in the pit. We all fell in that pit.
Okay, we did all fall in the pit. My sister once fell... Wait, who fell in the barbecue pit? In the fire pit? It wasn't lit or anything, obviously. Okay, so you've ruined this. That's okay. We're going to grill the hot dogs now. We have about 6 more minutes to get these hot dogs grilled. So I'm sure it'll be just fine. You've made me an old man. I look like my father now. Thank you for that.
Jackie Don't. Jakerydont.
Everything's just fine. The aroma, it's very aromatic. We have about 6 minutes left to get these hot dogs cooked. 6 minutes. Oh! I did it! I served hot dogs. No! I served the hot dogs. Oh, Nick at Night. Nick at Night, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Oh, no, the ad cannot start in 10 seconds. That's a terrible time for an ad to start. Holy cow. The night crew, what were you guys up to? As you can see, we're having a bit of trouble here in The Sims 4, but it's nothing too outrageous. Everything's just fine. And if you guys stick around, we're probably going to be playing Super Mario World with crowd control, and probably... Why can't I think of it? It's that stupid game where you manage a water park. Water Park Simulator. Dispatch playthrough. Very cool. So, as you guys will notice, I've got a goal at the top there. Once we get to 1,250 followers, I'm doing a beer hat live stream where I try to drink the beer from the hat while I play a video game. And it's probably going to ruin everything because I don't know how to drink from a beer hat properly. So, oh my god. Oh, okay. Crazy Grandma, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. And so right now, we're doing crowd control on The Sims 4. What I want you guys to do is come up with...
Check pinned message.
I can't check the pinned message. In order to buy coins, you have to buy bits. To kill someone is $50 in bits? What am I doing with bathroom cash? We're saving the bathroom cash. I don't know what that means. I think we just stole from somebody. That's fine. Okay, $50 in bits is not what I'm going for. I'm not trying to get anyone to get killed for $50 worth of bits. Okay, somebody just spent $50 to kill me? That's not real. You did not just spend $50 to kill me. What actually happened? I can't believe this. I triggered that myself. I was trying to figure out how much it cost. No, nobody paid $50. I clicked a button that I thought was to modify the cost, and it was the button to actually do the effect. So I'm dead. Ha ha ha. Michelle Lawrence, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. And Little Shrimp, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Good God. K is for kill sim. It's $12.50 to kill a sim. I'm changing it to $500, which is $5 to kill a sim. So can I join my own house now? No, we need another cult leader. I am the leader of this. Can we revive me? No. And not only that, you all are marveling at how much I stink. This is a shame. This is a crying shame. There's like
I think Boot
billion.
Slap is the cult leader because there are 50 of them cheer 5.
That's true. Boot Slap, there is 100 billion of you in this house because I made it only one coin to actually get yourself in the house, which equates to 1 bit, which equates to 1 cent. So, congratulations. You're the new cult leader, Boot Slap. What is your first order of business? What is something we can hope to achieve here tonight?
Nick at Night the Fire Hat story.
Okay, Nick at Night, you want to hear a story? You want to hear a grand old story? Here, who could we use as a surrogate for me to tell this story since I'm dead? Okay, it all started a while back. You see, Nick at Night, this is my childhood home. I built this house in The Sims 4 modeled after my actual home that I grew up in. It was a loving household, full of loving people. My family, in fact. Want to see where my room was? Want to see where my room was? Here. Right here in the back here. It's not traumatic. Well, it's a bit traumatic, but don't worry about that. It's a great story.
When Jakery was in first grade.
No, it was last week. Now pay attention. This was my room. As you can see, it's not like most of the other rooms. It's an annex to the house. Just like this weird little porch thing is an annex to the house. And therefore, it's not connected to the central heating of the house. And it's also not actually part of a hallway of a house. It is an annex off of my sister's room. Like, let's see, if you come up the stairs here, this is the landing. Here's the bathroom over here. Someone's in my tub. Get your dirty butt out of my tub. Anyway, this is my brother's room. This is my parents' room.
Dying law.
This is my sister's room. And this is my room. When I wanted to get to my room, when I got home, I had to go through my sister's room, through this door to my room, which is over here. When I wanted to get out, I had to go through my sister's room to get to the hallway. Do not take a shot every time I say annex. That's fool's gold. Okay, who's this? Pop635, you are my surrogate. Get up. I need you to help tell this story. Get up. Nah, you snooze, you lose. Tawny, you are my surrogate. You are me now. Come here, Tawny. You are in my room. Go. Who's this? Wait, Pop 635. I guess I renominated you. So, suppose it's the morning. Suppose you wake up and you have to go to the bathroom. And there's an ad break in progress. So, okay, the story is paused. Okay, don't worry, I won't continue the story until the ad break is over. I am a conscientious person. I don't know how to spell it, but I am it. Yeah, spelling. So, while we wait for that, just a reminder, the basement had a Pittsburgh potty in it. And just a reminder, annex. And another reminder, we had a picnic table back here. And my bloated corpse still hasn't been retrieved yet. Quick sound panel? No, sound panels aren't quick. We can't do a sound panel yet. I gotta talk to you guys, and I gotta tell you things. Is the ad break over?
Dad has infinity diabetes, cheer 5.
I do not have infinity I don't even have regular diabetes. I have no diabetes. You see this? It's a bag of Mike and Ike's. Well, it's not.
You should have moved into the basement, cheer 3.
Ew. No, there were like critters in there. I didn't want to do that. Now listen. Let me get back up here. First of all, who set a fire? Thanks for that. Guys, I'm trying to tell a story here. No, I assure you guys, you did not miss the backstory. You did not miss the backstory. I waited for the ads to be over so I could tell you the story. And also, why is there 6 ads in a row? I gotta fix that. Anyway, let me finish the story. Okay. Right where I left off. We're going back to right where I left off. Let's replace the bed. Get over here. Suppose you have to get up in the morning to go to the bathroom. Suppose you got to get up in the morning to go to the bathroom. The bathroom's over here. Some pervert's in my tub, but the bathroom's over here. So you got to open this door to get out. Now this door, there's no quiet way to open it. It's some kind of spring-loaded, pain-in-the-ass Alcatraz door. So you open it, and it goes... It makes this giant crashing noise every time you turn the handle. And guess what? My sister, who's 10 years older than I am, is a super light sleeper. So every morning, I would get up to go to the bathroom, and Jake, I'm trying to sleep. Sorry. So I get out and I go to the bathroom, and then of course I have to come back through to get back to bed. Jake! Now imagine like a week or a month of this straight, where every day in the morning I try to get out and go to the bathroom, and my sister's like, just kind of pretty much terrorizing me and telling me, like, basically making me too scared to get out of this room in the morning. So one day I wake up in the morning and
What is the reasoning for putting your room where you have to go through your sister's room, cheer 5?
Well, you see, it's an annex. It wasn't part of the original house. So whatever the original purpose of this room was, it was not meant to be a bedroom. It was probably meant to be some kind of weird arts and crafts smoker's paradise room or something. I don't know. The point is, it was mine, and I lived in it. I'd actually cry if I was either of you. So, suppose that you're me. You're essentially trapped in this room. You really gotta pee. You don't know what to do. Now, do you guys remember in school? Do you guys remember in school, you had these days where the firemen would come to the school and they'd teach you fire safety? Maybe they'd even let you see the fire engine. I remember at my school they let me put on the fireman's helmet and mask and they challenged me to shout loud enough that my classmates could hear me, to emphasize that when you're a fireman, it's kind of difficult to communicate. And I got a kick out of it. Do you guys also remember that usually when they came to your school, you had... What is this? What is this? Okay, pretend this is me now. I'm a woman now, I guess. Pretend this is me. Do you remember they would give you plastic fire hats as souvenirs? Oh, your school is too poor for that. Well, that sucks. Anyway, so I had a plastic fire hat in my room. And I made a decision. I made a decision with the plastic fire hat. So, the decision was made. And then I either went back to sleep or I played with toys. I don't remember. The point is, I didn't leave the room. I solved it. So I put the fire hat in a corner and I moved on. Now, a few months later, I come across that fire hat. I forgot about it, you see. So all of the evidence had dried up in there, but I was confused about it. I wasn't even sure. I was like, is this the same hat? I don't get it. Where's all the pee? Because I was a tiny child. This was last week. I didn't understand, like, evaporation and things. So I'm like, well, where's all the... So I'm, like, touching at it. I'm touching the residue and stuff. And I'm like, And then I realized maybe this is it. So I threw it away. And I washed my hands, maybe. And I moved on with my life. And then I told my sister in front of the whole family at a later date that that's what I was reduced to thanks to her. Yeah, I should have peed out the windows. I see we've started a fire. That's nothing compared to the freaking cup story. Which I don't think I told you guys.
Do you think all the pee you inhaled has contributed to making you the man you are today?
See, inhaled is a funny word because you don't inhale everything that evaporates, do you? Jakery is dying from starvation? He's already dead. Huh? It was in the air? It's fine. This room was so poorly insulated, I'm sure all the vapors just seeped out through the window cracks. It's fine. Like I said, there was no central heating in this room.
Did you get extra time to take tests in school after inhaling straight PP? Cheer 3.
So finally, once my sister moved out of the house permanently after college, there was no real sense in me having to stay out here in this godforsaken room. So I moved into this room in high school. I moved into this room. Never mind the dead person. They're just part of it now. So imagine that this is my room now. Imagine I've got what the hell? Imagine I've got a television over here. Imagine I've got a futon right here. It's essentially like a bachelor pad because this is still part of the room. It's just that this is now I've essentially expanded. It's now a double room. I still sleep in here because I'm stupid and I don't realize that this is temperature controlled because old habits, I guess. And I really like drinking milk, like a lot. Specifically, my kick in high school was Nutty Bars. They're now called Nutty Buddies, made by the Little Debbie Corporation. I would inhale those things, and I would down them with glasses of skim milk. It was delicious to me. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Peanut butter and chocolate wafers with milk. Oh my God. Anyway, So what, Fossil Jack, man, what are you saying? My bedroom had an oil stain on the floor because our whole house had been a freestanding garage
Hi
prior to us.
everyone, I am driving
That
home
sucks.
from being social. Please tell me everything that's going on.
Bazita
Cheer
Zeta, I
two.
just finished telling the fire hat story again, and now I'm parlaying it into the cup story, which I've not told you guys yet. Basically, this is stories about me being a nasty child, okay? And I don't mean nasty like mean. I mean nasty like nasty, okay? No, not piss boy again. There's no piss in this story. Why would you think that? Just because I connected it to the piss story. Why would you think it's a piss story? Anyway, the point is, yeah, cuppy don't. Cuppy don't. So imagine that I'm happy as a clam just inhaling Nutty Buddies and drinking milk all day, every day. And imagine that I get distracted sometimes. Laura EJ, thank you for the 11 months. I appreciate you, even though you're calling me piss boy. Now listen, I never... Imagine I get distracted. Imagine I, like, get full and distracted, but I've topped off a nice, tall cup of milk. And then imagine that I'm
you still
also...
own a fire hat?
No, I don't, unfortunately. But imagine that I just kind of forget about it, and I'm not the most organized person, so I then move on with my day, and then I move on with my day again, and then I move on with my day again, and then after, like, maybe a couple weeks or 2 weeks, I start wondering, what is that god-awful smell in my room? You think you'd like to support this creator? Thank you! I'd like to support me too. You know, I'm trying to get nominated for the Streamer Awards, but that's just between you and me. It's not a big deal. Anyway, imagine that Crazy Grandma, thank you for the subscribe. A new subscriber, thank you. I appreciate you very much, Crazy Grandma. You won't regret this.
He grew
Welcome
a friend in his milk cup cheer 5.
Anyway, so, you know how they make cheese? That's how they make... Anyway, so I look in the... I find the cup after a couple weeks, and I'm like... Ah! It's solid! And that's how I accidentally made cheese in my room. And I'd like to say that that happened one time. It did not happen one time. It happened at least 5 times. I eventually... You don't have to say this stuff to me, Annie Hampton. Piss Boy and the Stinky Cheese, a new children's book. Thank you. Little Shrimp, thank you for the subscribe.
Milk learned it by watching you CHEER3.
You guys don't talk about my son, Milk. He's named after the milkman. His actual father, not me. Little Shrimp, thank you for the new subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. You guys have got to understand something here. I didn't know any better. And also, I was a teenage boy.
This has made my day.
They're gross. They're disgusting. Have you ever met a teenage boy before? They're awful. They have no hygiene and no sense. Anyway, the ground rules for myself nowadays, in my house that I actually own and maintain on my, well, not on my own. Jeez, my wife didn't hear that. She's gonna get very cross with me. I'm just messing. The point is, the only thing I drink...
Milkery don't.
Milkery don't. The only thing I drink when I'm not, like, in a kitchen or a place that's dedicated for food is water. Water. Plain water.
Now Jakery has money, so he only pisses in top hats.
It's fair. That is, until the Beer Hat live stream, whenever that happens. We'll be putting beer in this. I'll be drinking it here. And I'll be trying to play video games at the same time. Water with essence of piss. You know they call it eau de toilette in French? Which, I'm sorry, it means toilet water. I don't care what people think it means. You print that on perfume bottles, you make me suspicious. Eau de toilette.
One hat for beer, a second hat for piss.
I will have an emergency bucket during that stream. It'll be in my lap or on the floor because I don't know where the beer's going to go. And this is a carpeted room. I do not want the beer ruining everything. I do not want the beer ruining everything. Okay? Now, are there any more stories I can tell? Oh, yeah, I can tell more stories about this freaking house. But I owe you guys some sound
Little
panels for...
SHRLMP gifted 1 subscriptions.
Little Shrimp, thank you very much for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. Yeah, I've got a story or two. I've got 3 stories, in fact. I've got 3 stories about 3 different fires that took place in this house. 3 fires, you say, Jake? Yes, 3 fires. 3 fires in this house. So, I could tell that story, but before I tell that story, I do owe you guys some sound panels. And before I do the sound panels, let me check how long until the next automated ad break, which I absolutely hate and despise. Let me make sure that before we go on, I want to make sure that my actual settings for ads are minimal, because I keep changing them to minimal, and Twitch keeps on trying to not make them minimal, and that irritates. That's why. How many ads do you want to run per hour? 3 minutes? No. 30 seconds. Thank you very much. No wonder you guys are getting bombarded with ads. They keep on raising it. 3 actual fires in the house. Yes. Do they all have open flame? 2 of them had open flame. 1 of them did not.
Jennifer Anderson 2 gifted 1 subscriptions.
Jennifer Anderson, thank you very much for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. So here's what I'm going to do. Oh, pre-roll ads for incoming viewers partially disabled? That's why I set it to 3 minutes, because the pre-roll ads get fully disabled when you go to 3 minutes of ads, but that's still crap. Twitch, you're ruining my life. Twitch, you're ruining my life. Anyway, the point is, I owe you guys some sound panels. If I trigger a 1-minute ad break now, does that mean that you guys get less ads later? So we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to install those sound panels. I owe you guys 3 freaking sound panels. And I'll turn on RoboMommy while I install the sound panels, okay? A brother of the Booch Collective has perished. I'm sorry. Also, reminder, if you guys type any variant of the F word in chat, it gets changed to love. Try it out. It's good for you. See? You guys are saying love. It's sweet. Now, I didn't do that for all the swear words. What do you mean? Annie Hampton, look at the screen. Not in actual chat. Look at the VOD on... Well, Booch Slap, that's a compound word. I didn't think of that one. Pop 635, same. Same. And no, I didn't do the S word. I just did the F word, okay? I have standards. I'm not censoring everything. Just the fornicate word. So let me turn on RoboMommy for you guys. Annie, that's not a... Why is everyone swearing? Because I was trying to explain to them that I did a thing. Like, look over there. Look at the chat over there. See how it says love everywhere where it says the F word in real life? It's because I wanted a more positive community. A more neutered community. Where we aren't thinking about F word all the time. Alright. Let's see. Is this working? It's not working yet. I have to probably push a button.
Fossil Jock Mad said it is no, not November.
Oh, okay. Now it's working. You guys ready for some high quality sound panel action?
Said double curly lube, double curly lube, double curly lube, double curly lube.
Okay,
double curly lube.
I'm running an ad break manually now so that we don't have ads later.
Peanuts. Cheese wedge. Stanzy Wolf said person in a motorized wheelchair. Person with light skin tone in a motorized wheelchair. Woman dancing. Person with medium skin tone in a motorized wheelchair. Person with dark skin tone in a motorized wheelchair. Microbe.
Okay.
Jennifer Anderson 2 said Nickut 17 Nick peace out Nickut 17 Nick dance Nickut 17 shake Nickut 17 rock Nickut 17 clap Nickut 17 punch Nickut 17 W stream Nickut 17 cap Nickut 17 GG Nickut 17 band. Booch slap said at fossil jock mad love. Electric porcupine said pregnant man light skin tone. EDW 388 said all those new subscribers are going to regret their decision when they meet RoboMommy. Anix Hampton said well.
Yeah.
Electric porcupine said peanuts. Peanuts. Tony I said crotch. H1 pity said microbe. Peanuts.
It's
Electric
stuck.
porcupine said ear of corn. Ear of corn. Ear of corn. Hole. Ear of corn. Hole. Ear of corn. Hole. Ear of corn. Hole. Fossil Jock Matt said I've been winning No Nut November for 5 months. Little Shulm said lucky 33 booty lucky 33 booty lucky 33 cheeks lucky 33 dance lucky 33 dance. Electric Porcupine said pregnant man with light skin tone.
3 sound
Pregnant
panels.
man with light
Let's
skin
go.
tone. Pregnant man with light skin 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 tone. EDW 388 said guide dog. 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 Electric Porcupine said robotic leg and foot. 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 Booch slap said information desk attendant tipping their hand with medium dark skin tone. Information desk attendant tipping their hand with medium dark skin tone. Information desk attendant tipping their hand with medium dark skin tone. Information desk attendant tipping their hand with medium dark skin tone. Information desk attendant tipping their hand with medium dark skin tone. Information desk attendant tipping their hand with medium dark skin tone. Information desk attendant tipping their hand with medium dark skin tone. Information desk attendant tipping their hand with medium dark skin tone. Information desk attendant tipping their hand with medium dark skin tone. Information desk attendant tipping their hand with medium dark skin tone. Information desk attendant tipping their hand with medium dark skin tone. Information desk attendant tipping their hand with medium dark skin tone. Information desk attendant tipping their hand with medium dark skin tone. Information desk attendant tipping their hand with medium dark skin tone. Information desk attendant tipping their hand with medium dark skin tone. Information desk attendant tipping their hand with medium dark skin tone. Information desk attendant tipping their hand with medium dark skin tone. Information desk attendant tipping their hand with medium dark skin tone. Information desk attendant tipping their hand with medium dark skin tone. Electric Porcupine said banana. 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 Banana.
Make that 4
banana.
sound
Fossil
panels
Jock Matt said
TV.
peanuts. 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 Anix Hampton said Twitch rate, Twitch rate, Twitch rate, Twitch rate, Twitch rate. Krasa Grandma 113 said what is happening, I'm crying. Electric Porcupine said man making a cross sign with his arms. Man making a
Cheer
cross
one
sign with his
crutch
arms.
crutch
Man
crutch
making a
crutch
cross sign with his arms.
crutch
Man
crutch
making a cross
crutch
sign with his
crutch
arms.
crutch
Man
crutch
with
crutch
medium
crutch
light skin
crutch
tone making a cross
crutch.
sign with his arms. Information desk
No.
attendant. Man with medium light skin tone making a cross sign with his arms. Man with medium light skin tone making a cross sign with his arms. Booch slap said I'm sorry. Little Shulm said lucky 33 bum bum lucky 33 cheeks lucky 33 bum bum lucky 33 pink. Electric Porcupine said at Krasa Grandma 113 this is our robo mommy.
This is
H1
not
said microbe,
okay. No
peanuts,
Twitch rate.
Microbe. Peanuts. Microbe. Peanuts. Microbe. Peanuts. Microbe. Peanuts. Microbe. Peanuts. Microbe. Peanuts. Microbe.
Oh boy,
Peanuts.
you cried
EDW
wolfie like
388 said he is putting up sound panels in his streaming room. EDW 388 said he made it a points redeem so he would actually do it. Electric Porcupine said information desk man tipping his hand with medium light skin tone. Woman with medium light skin tone staring straight ahead. Woman with medium light skin tone staring straight ahead. Woman with medium light skin tone staring straight ahead. Woman with medium light skin tone staring straight ahead. Woman with medium light skin tone staring straight ahead. Woman with medium light skin tone staring straight ahead. EDW 388 said because he's had them for 6 months. Nick at Night said face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy. Electric Porcupine said tooth. 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 Stanzy Wolf said stick of Balder. 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 H1 Pity said this is our chaos. EDW 388 said holy shit. Electric Porcupine said man with medium skin tone in a manual wheelchair. Man with medium skin tone in a manual wheelchair. Man with medium skin tone in a manual wheelchair. Man with medium skin tone in a manual wheelchair. Man with medium skin tone in a manual wheelchair. Man with medium skin tone in a manual wheelchair. Paper Pout said help. Jennifer Anderson 2 said make that 4 sound panels TV. Booch Slap said I apologized. Little Shulm said LMAO. H1 Pity said he must get out chaos out or it's chaos all the time. Stanzy Wolf said is he going to do all the sound panels. Krasa Grandma 113 said information desk attendant is killing me. Anix Hampton said family, adult, adult, child, child, 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 speaking silhouette head, speaking silhouette head, speaking silhouette head, beans, 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 beans. Fossil Jock Matt said we've been attempting to reach you about your car's extended warranty. However, you have been avoiding our calls. As such, we're coming for your ass. We won't be denied. Prepare yourself for battle. Pop 635 said cheer one crotch. Crotch, 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 crotch. Anix Hampton said it was an emoji. Rex Forest Winderer said OMG what is going on lololol. EDW 388 said there's not a raid. Stanzy Wolf said pizza or. Electric Porcupine said at Rex Forest Winderers type emojis. Robo Mommy reads them to us. Fairaven 2319 said wind blowing face. Wind blowing face. Wind blowing face. wind blowing phase, 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 wind blowing phase. Wind blowing phase. Tony I said Twitch rate, Twitch rate, Twitch rate, Twitch rate. EDW 388 said Merperson. Merperson. Merperson.
There is no
Merperson.
Twitch rate.
Merperson. Mermaid. 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 Merman with trident. Merman with trident. Merman with trident. Merman with trident. Fairhaven 2319 said eggplant. 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 Pop
Okay,
635 said crotch. Crotch.
Okay, I've learned I can't trust any of you guys. Hold on a minute.
Crotch. Krazagrandma 113 said I just want to thank Nick at Night for bringing us here. Paper Pout said help him crying what is going on here. Pop 635 said why is Crutch being checked by mods I can't. Rex Forest Winderer said resident sleeper resident sleeper resident sleeper LULLULLULLULLULLULLULLUL. EDW 388 said lol. Stanzy Wolf said horsehead. 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 Nick at Night said bro I'm rolling Lameo. Electric Porcupine said hand with medium skin tone making pinching gesture with index and thumb. Hand with medium skin tone making pinching gesture with index
Fourth
and thumb.
sound panel.
Hand
Here
with
we
medium
go.
Skin tone making pinching gesture with index and thumb. Hand with medium skin tone making pinching gesture with index and thumb. Booch Slap said he only does panels if people pay for them. Stanzy Wolf said at Nick at Night isn't this awesome. Rex Forest Winderer said OMG lol XD. Little Shulp said at Nick at Night I am dying lol. Nick at Night said at Stanzy Wolf face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy. Fairhaven 2319 said peach. Axe. Eggplant. Peach. Axe. Eggplant. Peach. Axe. Eggplant. Peach. Axe. Eggplant. H1 Pity said crotch. 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 Pop 635 said microbe. Peanuts. Microbe. Peanuts. Microbe. Peanuts. Microbe.
I get it.
Peanuts.
I get it.
Microbe. Peanuts. Rex Forest Winderer said ha 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 ha. Stanzy Wolf said at Pop 635 I know what you're trying to do. Nick at Night said at Little Shrimp right Lameo. Anix Hampton said pizza or pizza or pizza or pizza or pizza or. Rex Forest Winderer said what is he doing in the background XD. Little Shrimp said I think the FBI agent hacked your stream Total 103 Shake Total 103 Elmo. Pop 635 said at Stanzy Wolf someone else already did it Lameo. Electric Porcupine said you can't silence the mod squad. Pregnant man light skin tone. Krazagrandma 113 said at Nick at Night thank you for sending us to this beautiful stream. Nick at Night said at Krazagrandma 113 an absolute gem Lamanu. Rex Forest Winderer said what's he making? Fossil Jock Matt said smiling pile of poo. 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 Smiling pile
Yeah, I
of
got
poo.
it. Smiling
Smiling
pile of poo. I got
Smiling
it.
pile of poo. Smiling pile of poo. Tony I said Twitch rate, Twitch rate, Twitch rate, Twitch rate. Stanzy Wolf said nominate Jakery for Hidden Gem Streamer. H1 Pity said poo. EDW 388 said at Rex Forest Winderer soundproofing his room. Electric Porcupine said at Rex Forest Winderers he is trying to add sound panels so he stops waking his kids up but he is doing an exterior wall because
That's
he is clueless I fear.
not
Electric Porcupine
true.
said beans. 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 Electric Porcupine said man making a cross sign with his arms. 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 Rex Forest Winderer said I gotcha. EDW 388 said he. Booch Slap said at Electric Porcupine keeping the neighbors from hearing Robo Mommy. Pop 635
No.
said syringe. 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 Syringe.
There's a false narrative that's been going on for way too long. You guys make me look like an idiot every time you say this. It's not to soundproof the room. It's not to soundproof the room. If it was to soundproof the room, no, I would not be doing it on an exterior wall. Yes, that's a window right there. I would not be doing an exterior. It's to stop the sound from bouncing off the walls and creating reverb. I never said it was for soundproofing. You guys made that up because I started doing it right after I accidentally woke my kids up one night during a stream. I never said it was for soundproofing the room. But, you know, it's funnier if I'm soundproofing an exterior wall. So, they are called soundproof panels. This is true. But, never mind. Never mind. It's like arguing with the wall that I'm soundproofing. It's not going to work. I have an idea. Now that we've gone through all that. Also, can you believe Twitch just tried to run another ad right after I ran an ad? Should Booch Slap skip school? Yes. The answer is yes. I have an idea. Rex Forrest, did you just jump over the hill? Good to see you. Okay, what did I miss? What did I miss while I was gone? Oh, thankfully not much of substance. Just a bunch of crotch, and man in a light-skinned wheelchair and all this crap. Can we be freed from slow mode jail? Yes. Slow off. Yes, you are freed from slow mode jail. Oh, EDW beat me to it. Okay, cool. I have an idea. I want to try something. This plugin, Crowd Control, also does Super Mario World.
Twitch raid, Twitch raid, Twitch raid, Twitch raid, cheer 100.
That's what you guys were sending that made me think there was an actual raid?
Jennifer Anderson 2 gifted 2 subscriptions.
Jennifer Anderson 2, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. I appreciate you. So, we started the cult. I think the cult's in great shape. My dead body is still underneath the room where I grow up. It's poetic when you think about it.
Light-skinned Twitch raid wheelchair smiling poop.
This is absolute cinema, this shot that I have here. I mean, it feels like they're saying the
Cheer 5 if you play Water Park, make sure you disable to crowd control reward that gives you your 5th star.
Ah, yes. Good
Check
point.
pin message, cheer 3.
Check pinned message. Jake, I understand the concept of reducing echo, but won't it make sense to do the interior walls first? No, because when I'm talking in that direction. I'm soundproofing that direction first. Because that's the corner where all my voice goes. What are you guys doing? Not important. Let's launch the other thing. We are ending the Sims 4 session. Now, what should happen is all of the Sims-specific redemptions get knocked away. And instead, I should be able to launch this. And then it'll show up. And then it shows up. Yeah! Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, it is functional. It's funny. You get what you pay for, it turns out. Now, I made something special for this.
Ulysses. Ooh. Cheer 5. Ooh.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh, this won't do. The overlay is not going to be on top. Let me fix that. Okay, now I made something special for this, because this is kind of a weird layout for us, right? This isn't normal for us. So, what I did was I created a little something special for us here. Twitch chat off. Twitch chat on. Oh, look at that! It's like you guys, you're in my head. And it's cut off. I had a plan. Oh, you want me to put the crown on now? In this economy? Hold on. Also, I should...
Hi Jacob, thank you for bringing in Super Mario World. I choose to think this was just for me, your least favorite child, cheer 5.
You are my least favorite, it's true. I gotta find a good place for the alerts. Okay, so now
Yoshi,
you can see...
cheer 25.
Yup, Yoshi. So now let's see if this works. I'm gonna click Start Session. That should add a bunch of crap.
Electric Porcupine gifted 1 subscriptions.
Thank you, Electric Porcupine. I appreciate you. I'm gonna turn on my controller.
Hi new friends. Jakery told me to go to hell one time, cheer 5.
Yeah, and you never let it go, did ya? Okay, now you've turned on Give One Up
Why
and...
Doritos like crack cocaine, cheer 5.
Okay, just to be clear. So raining
He's soundproofing the exterior walls because the kids are sleeping outside. Person shrugging, male sign. Person shrugging, light skin tone, male sign. Person shrugging, medium light skin tone, male sign. Person shrugging, medium skin tone, male sign. Person shrugging, medium dark skin tone, male sign. Person shrugging, dark skin.
Okay, so the point is, I'm gonna try to beat this game with crowd control on. Now, this is a thwomp, it turns out. The thwomps in the overworld don't look quite right. But that is a thwomp, and you've just given me a cape. Thank you. That's gonna help me out here. I can just glide right through this level. Everything's fine. Thank you for that. Maybe this won't be so difficult after all. Now you guys are sending bullets after me, you're sending thwomps after me, but, you know, with this cape, the sky's the limit. Okay. The sky's not the limit. Oh, God! Okay. That was the wind. I didn't understand what I was doing. Why am my face is getting covered? This is not good. Hold on. Okay, this is gonna have to be good enough. Now, like I said, I'm a very good player. Back in my day, A was jump. What are these controls? Oh, you guys are flipping the controls on me. Oh my God. No wonder, I thought I was going stupid. You've remapped all the buttons. Oh my God, this is never gonna work. Inverted controls. And I made it one point to invert the controls. I made it 1 point. I made it 1 point to invert the controls. No. I'm not gonna spend the whole game playing with inverted controls. That's dumb. That is stupid. I'm changing that. Invert buttons, invert D-pad. You cannot change the points during an active game session. You cannot change the...
That's right.
Okay. The game session is now deactivated. So that I can change...
750 mayor coupons to invert cheer 5.
Well then, why was it 1 point? Never mind. I'm gaslighting myself, I guess. We'll try again. I'm just gonna have to get good.
Kim Jong-Jake can't handle his own plugin cheer 3.
I can't handle my plugin. I've never tested this before. Oh, I tested it to make sure it worked, but that was it. Now I'm scared to do anything, because if you guys... Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. That looks awesome. What's invisible jumps? Oh, okay, that's invisible jumps. I can't see myself in midair. That's fantastic. I used to be good at this game. This is not my day. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, and I cannot get in this pipe. And you've flipped my controls around. This is my sanctuary. I'm just gonna stay here. I'm just gonna sit here until this all blows over. I thought I was gonna go left just then. I'm sure this'll... Can we have a talk? Can we have a talk? I feel, can we all just like come together and talk for a minute? Like, just... I feel like we're all growing apart from each other. I feel like we're going further apart as a community. I feel like we need to come together and talk and come to some kind of agreement or some kind of... What the hell is that? Okay, now I'm no longer betting that I can beat the game. I'm no longer attempting to beat the game. That is no longer my goal in the... Okay, I am now attempting to beat one level. One level is my new goal, okay? I thought it was going to be easy until I realized that you guys could do all these things at the same time. I didn't think of that when I was testing the plugin to see if it worked. I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that at all. You guys ready? We're gonna do it this time. This time for real. Great. 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 You know, I didn't want to go there anyway. I didn't want to jump. I have a new idea. I'm gonna try this level. This level looks nice. Okay, the floor is now disappearing underneath me. Hey, look, a 1-up. That's gonna come... Was there a sticky floor reward that you guys redeemed? We need... What? So, like I was saying, this level looks great. The way that... Sweet release of death. Sweet... Okay. I need a cooldown on this or something. This will not stand. We need cooldowns. We need this to cost more or something, or I'm never gonna have a fighting chance. What do you mean water park time? No! I haven't played this yet. This does not count as gameplay, what just happened. That was perverted. Okay, Bullet Bill Airstrike is fine where it is. Decrease... The duplicating titles was satanic. I'm changing that to, like, 1,000. Fossil Jock Matt, I notice you. Believe me, I notice you. Invert buttons, I'm changing that to freaking 5,000 points. Good God. Invert buttons and D-pad. Somehow I had that less than. I'm changing that to, I don't know, 7,500 points. If you really want it, you can have it. Why are we playing the music for... What did you do? What happened? How am I on this level? Why is it playing the Special Zone music when Mario dies? Why are we able to play the title screen now? This is the title screen of the game. Why am I in the title screen playing it? This is the title screen of the game. This is what plays when the Super Mario World logo comes up. Why am I in this as a game now? Why? I mean, cool. That's fine. I don't mind playing the demo screen. It's a rare experience. I've never done this before. Oh, surprise, surprise. There's no way to leave the demo screen. There's no way to leave the demo screen. This plugin has turned the menu into a travesty. Okay. Emulation. Reset. Yeah, that's practice. That's practice. Katniss, if you're just joining, we've got crowd control on now. Crowd control is a special plugin that makes all my games even more interactive with Twitch chat. It's the future. And you're all invited. You know what we get to do now? We're going to try to get into this level. And
Jackie, don't. Jakerydont.
That's Mama June. She speaks to me directly. You have turned on water physics. You have turned on water physics. I didn't think to modify the prices, just the channel rewards, so you've turned... This is actually better than a lot of the previous attempts. I'm fine with swimming through level 1. This is a welcome change of pace. Electric porcupine made the ground sticky. Now So that's a thwomp, I remembered now. Can I get through one level? That's... You guys should set up a prediction on whether I can get through one level in the next 10 minutes. At 12 minutes past the hour, will I have completed this level? If I was a betting man, I'd bet against myself. Why do I look like I'm... Hold on. Why do I look like I'm... Oh, because I moved the camera up, that's why. I'm like, why do I look so small and tiny? Like I don't belong on my own stream, that's why. I can't see? Where am I? You've turned on sticky floor. Everything's terrible. How did I do that? I'm amazing. Hey, what killed me just then? Where's the prediction? I don't know. I need a moderator to do that. Would a moderator like to set up a prediction for me? Pop635, your pinned messages. I wish I had a fire hat to piss in. Thank you. Oh god, Soretta Luna. Welcome in. This is a strange time. Also, I gotta change. Soretta Luna, thank you very much for the raid. What were you guys up to? Tell me about your life and how... Oh, god, I'm not gonna wear a freaking hat. Everything is awesome all at the same time. Okay. Look. Let me change the category of what I'm playing. Super Mario World. Nope. Super Mario World. A fire hat to piss in? Yeah, it's a whole story. I don't have time to tell it. It's not my fault. It's not, but thank you very much for the raid. Yes, that is Flavor Town on my head. They call me Guy Jakey. On account of my name being Jack. Well, basically, I'm Flavor Town. Piss Boy P. So, if you're just joining, which some of you are, we're playing Crowd Control Super Mario, and it's not easy. I thought I knew how to play this game. I thought I was pretty good at it. But that's before I gave you guys the ability to change things. And suddenly, I'm not confident in my abilities anymore. Like, for instance, you've made the ground sticky, so now I can't move unless I'm in the air. One of you gave me a star, and I love you for it. One of you gave me a star, and I love you for it. I am not Computer P Hat Boy. Maybe I am. Look, once I had to pee in a fire hat when I was a kid because I couldn't get to the bathroom because... reasons. But it wasn't a real fire hat, it was plastic. So it's okay. It's very chaotic. I don't... Thank you for the stars. You were saving my life. You are making this possible. Did I ever tell your sister? Oh, you bet I did. In front of the whole family. Which button does what? Okay, I have a new strat. If you push all 4 buttons down at the same time, it's at least predictable what happens. Because you guys keep swapping the buttons around, but at least if you get all 4 at once, you know that you're going to be jumping in a running formation. This is how, and spinning at the same time. This is how I'm going to play from now on. Okay, that sucks. This is how I'm going to be playing. This is how I'm going to win. Okay? Did I tell the story? I forgot to tell the story about the fires. We'll save that for next stream. This is how I keep you guys hooked. I'm not going to tell the story about the fires till next time. Totally planned. I'm a good streamer. I'm very intentional with all the things I do. We never set up a prediction, did we? Oh no, sounds like you're putting out your own fire. Okay. Alright, alright. Yeah, I'll tell the story again next time we play The Sims. You know, it's just that easy. That glitchy screen makes me nauseous. I can disable the glitchy screen. It doesn't really, in my opinion, it doesn't really enhance anything. Tell you what, I'm gonna disable the glitchy screen for the comfort of the viewers. So give me just a second. I have to kill the session. And now I go to the effect manager. And what was it called? Pixel mode? Pixelation mode. I'm killing pixelation mode. Sorry, but it has to be done. Okay, let's go. Save and restart session. Alright. Sorry, Pop635. I'm very sorry. But if it's making people sick, then I gotta think of the whole stream.
Stop doing the fun parts of this, you hater. Cheer 3.
Wow, the fun parts. Congratulations to the believer. What do you mean, yes, secretly no? Congratulations to the believers for believing in me. Now, this is me taking a victory lap. Did the plugin actually turn back on? I'm not sure the plugin actually turned back on. Why does it say invert button 5? Thanks. You know, I'd like to hit this switch, please. Nope. Nope. I'd like to hit the switch. Nope. 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 Sorry, we're all little barfy girlies. Why did toilet turn into toilet? That's a very good question, Kate. So, at the beginning of the stream, I mentioned to everyone that if you type in the F word, F, that word, it changes to love up here, you see? Uh-huh. Now, I had one hidden one that I didn't tell you guys about. I thought it would be very fun for you guys to find out about it yourself. If you type in the word fire hat, or fire hat, it changes into the word toilet. Wait, I did tell you guys about that. You guys came up with that. That wasn't a surprise at all. Whoops. Aw, you gave me a cape and you made it underwater. How nice. Okay, well, we're gonna go through this level with a cape. Oh god. Okay. This is very playable. This is how Miyamoto intended the game to be played. Hey, let's get Yoshi. That's not Yoshi. And my one-up, it just fell through the bottom. Did you see? Okay. You guys duplicated the Yoshi eggs. Thank you. Tell me I'm not the only one who saw that. Yoshi just cannibalized 2 of his brothers. Nobody saw it. They're making noise as you could still hear their cries. Oh, thank God, I can see. This game is winnable. This game is very winnable. I'm gonna get through this level with aplomb, which means confidence in a stressful situation. No. Yes. That's okay, I've got this whole level memorized. Why did I just get a Yoshi sound dropping out of the extra item block? Why is there corruption in the extra item block instead of an actual item that I can use? No! Hey, look, a mushroom. Oh, thank God. No, do not I'd like to be able to see the game, please.
Dad, where's our soup? Cheer 5.
You did not empty your piss hat, Annie Hampton. Don't lie.
Hi all, I'm back. It took a little longer to empty my piss hat. A little bit spilled out. I then slipped and fell to my own death.
Can somebody
Cheer one,
redeem
cheer
increased
one.
brightness, please? I can barely see. Is this how the rest of the game's gonna go? Oh, dear God. Does anyone actually want to see the game being played? Okay, if you're epileptic, look away. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, bing. Ting, tang, walla, bing, bing, bing. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, bing, bing. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, bing. What is this? Why are you showing me 9/11? Why are you showing me 9/11? Yoshi can walk on munchers. I forgot that. How are you guys redeeming these? Annie, if you're not seeing the redemptions, try closing and reopening the app. Sometimes the redemptions get stuck. But I just want you guys to know that I'm a good video gamer. And I'm about to prove it. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, ting, walla, walla, bing, bang. Why did nothing come out of that block? Okay, new prediction. What do you mean it was George Bush learning about 9/11? Not 9/11. You say that like it didn't happen on 9/11. Did he learn about it later? Was it 9/12 before he found out? Is that why he didn't put a stop to it? What the hell is this? What is any of this? You just flipped my controls backwards. That's okay. Left is right, right is left. We win these. Up is down, down is up. Just go left for right. Just go left for right. Yes! Yes! I'm very thankful that this thing was here to catch me. I've never stayed on this thing longer than 5 seconds. I don't know how to get off of it. Okay. Nope. 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 Oh, 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 oh. Thank you. Thank you for that. He was reading to children. I can't imagine either because your words being blocked, I can't read it. I can't imagine the president doing that. Oh, I dropped my crown. My final form. What the hell? Okay, first of all, crazy grandma, I notice you. No. No, no, no. Oh, the controls aren't reversed anymore, thank God. I can actually play! I'm gonna go as far as I can while I have a chance. Yoshi! No! My microphone's in the way. I can't see this part of the screen because my microphone's in the way. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah. It's fine. I'm good at video games. Thank you for the fire flower. Is that out of pity, or do you actually believe in me? I'm going to eat my leftover peanut butter bars I took to pot back home again. And I'm reversed again. Okay, left is right, right is left. Left is right, right is left.
Is good at video games in the room with us, cheer 3.
Left is right, right is left. Okay. That's what I want. That's not what I want. This. No! You've been downloading a game that brought you here and it's at 2%. I hope it's a really good game. Is it at least decent? What game is... P-Balloon! P-Balloon! Inflation Mario is go. Oh, God. I have a tweet that says, I really miss my family-sized bag of peanut M&Ms. Cadis, you are very funny. You're one of the best on comedy Twitter. And, of course, comedy Twitter got ruined, but... Ah! Twitter is a scary place. It used to be nice before the takeover. Nice-ish, I should say. Okay, I'm not reversed anymore. Okay, now I'm like pushing the controls the wrong way because I'm thinking backwards now. What? So you can put a Yoshi in there for me? Thank you very much for the water physics. This is a great, great improvement. You're the only one left on comedy Twitter. That sucks. Yeah, I had to get the hell out of there. A lot of us did. Also, the algorithm doesn't push us anymore. The algorithm hates us. I ended up parlaying my Twitter algorithm into TikTok. And then I ended up parlaying TikTok into live streaming. So I guess it worked out, but I still miss comedy Twitter. You get like 12 likes. That's great. Hey guys, I beat a level. To all the non-believers, what should our channel nickname be? Oh, this is good. I gotta see this. The Jakery dudes, the Diabussies, the stepchildren, the baddies of Jakery don't. I still like Brain Trust, but I mean, you guys don't like that. Good job, toilet. Thank you. Okay, okay, this is all normal. Nope. Okay. Brand Improvement Center thread. That's true. On my Discord, we have a Brand Improvement Center, and that's what we're doing. I didn't mean to go in this pipe. Okay, now I'm stuck here. I really didn't want to go in here. Okay, posture check. Fine, fine, fine. I really didn't want to go in here. There's nothing in here for me. This is basically... You're supposed to go in here when you have Yoshi. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I'm getting the hell out of here. Oh, that frame rate. It's delicious. I didn't even know this game was capable of lag. Hey, I beat a level. Maybe we do say that I can maybe beat the whole game. What do you say? What do you say? Can I beat the whole game? I'm getting more confident now that you guys are slowing down on the messery. How long is the whole game? Well, if you take the shortcut, it's about 10, 12 more levels. Messery don't. Oh, 1, 2, You guys are gonna... Ah! It's fine. I'm a pro gamer. I'm a pro gamer. Jake is copying my streaming since I... You did play this the other day? Well, I wasn't there. I'm sorry. Hey, good news. The thwomps finally look like thwomps when you spawn them in now. There is no I in Mario without Bazita Zeta. Is that true? I didn't know that. Good times. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is... I wasn't there, just like your real dad. What else is new? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Don't worry, this time I've got it. This time I've got it. Okay, controls are backwards. And the buttons are backwards. I can do this. I'm smart and capable. I'm smart and capable. Why do I keep... What is this? Okay, I'm getting up here where the world makes sense. I'm gonna... Oh my god! What is that? What is that? I don't need to hear about you peeing in a toilet. No, really, what is that? What are you redeeming that just instantly murders me? Oh. Oh, I can't stop moving, and I guess the fence counts as not moving in this game? Okay, I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm moving! Okay, I can't do the not movement thing on a fence, I guess. I'm moving. I'm moving! I can't get off the fence. I can't get off... You've swapped the controls and the D-pad. I now have to press the jump button to move. Oh, no. Okay, this is backwards, this is forwards. And pressing left does a spin, pressing right does a jump. No, pressing up on the control pad does not do whatever you say it does. This is sick. This is sick. This is perverted and sick and dumb. This is dumb. I can't figure out how to move. Hold the phone. I can't even pause. You've turned off my pause button. Are you happy? Oh, increase the brightness. Now I can see what I'm doing. How long does this go? It's like I'm a tiny child. No! Can I set up a hand cam? I think I need to set up a hand cam. I need to explain. You guys need to see what I'm seeing. You guys need to see this. You guys need to see. This is idiotic. You need to see this for yourselves. Where's camera 2? I'm not doing it justice. That's why you have to see this for yourselves. Oh, that does it. That fixes it. Okay. I'm putting the hand cam, I guess, here. Okay. I'm going to show you guys what I'm pressing so you understand the problem. Oh, okay. Maybe I have to click here. Okay. Dude. Okay, this goes backwards. This goes forwards. This is jump. This is jump. This is... Okay, left, right, down. Okay, it's over. Okay, my jumps are back to normal. Okay, the controls are all back to normal now. Now I look stupid. Put it over here. I can't play like that. Gotta be careful or this turns into a crotch cam. Alright, right there ought to do it. No, that's 10 times worse. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I have to try and not hit those guys? You're going to 7-Eleven, do I want anything? My dignity. I want my dignity back. Anything within reason? Okay. This time for sure. If I beat this level, I win. It's 7-Eleven, not a miracle factory. Oh, God. Okay, the controls are reversed now. Go left to go right. Okay. I should stop watching my own hand cam, and I should start watching the screen. Very good, very good. Okay, hello. I can do this. I can do this. I'm strong and smart and capable. Okay, the controls are no longer reversed. Good to know. Where's my jump button? Press all 4 buttons. I remember the strat now. Press all 4 buttons. Nope. Nope. Satan. Checkpoint. I'm strong and independent. And now I can't see anything. Okay, toggle crown. Oh, no. I should make it expensive one that lets you play normal for like 3 minutes straight. Unfortunately, I can't. I can't. The way it's set up, everything gets individually turned on or off. There's no way to set it so that everything gets turned on or off. I tried to vote in the Streamer Awards, but I don't know if it worked or not. If you tried, then I appreciate you. Okay. So these are now jump. These are now move. Forward, forward, backward. That's disgusting. I can do it. What's up? That's down. That's up. This is terrible. Okay, forward, 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 forward. Jump, jump. Don't jump. Sticky floor, sticky floor, sticky floor, sticky floor. Ugh! No! I don't know how to beat this. I don't know how to beat this. I have to knock him off, and I can't very well do... Really? Thank you! Wow, it's still not gonna work, is it? Amazing. Amazing. Yoshi? Yoshi? Oh, Yoshi's gone. Good job, toilet. Why'd Yoshi off himself? I don't know. I do know that in the original game, Yoshis are not meant to be in castles. And now I can't see.
Mamma Mia.
Maybe they didn't code the game to allow for Yoshis to properly work inside castles. Oh my god, a hype train just started. Thank you. The hell is that? The hell is that? I mean, thank you for starting a hype train. I didn't know it was going to pause the game and make a train go across the stream. That's nuts. Rex, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Guys, we got one order of business that we have to talk about after I beat this level, which I will beat because I'm a golden god. I'm a golden god. I'm worshipped. No.
Go Dad, let's make some soup. Cheer 5.
What is a hype train? A hype train is when people do so many bits and events on you that Twitch thinks...
25.
Thank you for the 25. That Twitch thinks that you're hot stuff, and they want to encourage people to give you more support, so they start this thing called a hype train.
Cheer 100.
Yeah, it's like a donation drive, and like you get special emotes for joining. I don't exactly understand all of it. I shouldn't have done that, but it worked. It worked. I'm the best. I'm the best. Nobody can touch me. I'm the best. I'm getting in here before anyone can tell me that I'm not the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep me down. Okay, I'm not gonna touch him. Okay. Touch. Touch. Water. Okay. What'd they cancel me for? Keeping it real. I told a bunch of people that they were ugly and that they couldn't read good. But I'll tell you what. Now that I've beaten World 1. Okay, is there anybody here from Nico's stream? Like, any contingent here who's normally on Nico's stream? Is the Halloween rumor true? I have no idea. Yes. Maybe. Depends on which rumor you're talking about. Are you talking about the rumor where everyone dressed up as me for Halloween?
Cheer 100.
Yes. Multiple people. Crazy Grandma, thank you for the 100 bits. Yes. Everyone dressed up as me for First of all, we're stopping that. We're stopping that because I'm gonna go insane if we keep doing that. I'm just gonna Hello, controller. I'm gonna go absolutely nuts if we keep doing that. Okay, you don't see anyone from her stream in here. Okay, that's a bummer, because I was going to talk about something real briefly about. Okay, so I'll mention it briefly. I won't get into it tonight since nobody from her stream is here to talk about it. I'm doing a stream next week where I teach fellow streamer Nico how to read because she can't read. And so we were going to try to come up with things for her to read aloud on stream. Since her contingent's not here, we're not going to worry about that tonight. I'm going to probably worry about that more during the week when I stream during the week. And yes, I am streaming during this week. Yes, I am. I'm back, baby. What I get actually canceled for? Mental health is hard. I wasn't actually canceled for anything. I was on hiatus because my mental health was quite bad at the time. That is what actually happened. But if you say that you've been canceled, then people get intrigued. They think you're interesting. I'm not interesting. I'm just a clickbait man. Now, let me show you guys this. Because it is true. The rumors are true. People dressed up as me for Halloween. People dressed up as me for Halloween. And I am going to pull up the footage of that right now. And I'm going to show you guys that. Because imagine that you're me. Imagine that you're just sitting there minding your own bees. And
You've been canceled for silencing women. Cheer 5.
Yeah, but I always do that. I'm silencing you right now. I'm turning off sound alerts. See? You've just been silenced. The next person who talks is not going to get their voice heard. So, silencing women is like saying hello for me. That's not why. But I'm going to show you guys this. I'm going to pull it up now. Imagine you're minding your own business and suddenly you get DM'd to join a voice chat call. So you join it. And let me just pull this up. Let me just pull up the application. And select a window to capture. I think I'm going to capture this one. And what do you know? It doesn't work. Okay. New plan. New plan. I'm going to go to the media. All right, I'll do a full monitor capture. And I've just closed the window. I assure you, I know what I'm doing. I'm smart and capable and not at all flying by the seat of my pants. New VLC video source. And the playlist is from my downloads directory. And it is this. Let's go. Wow.
Probably real confusing seeing so many different
crop this. Too
reflections of himself. He's just stunned.
Are we not going to get sound with this?
Christ.
I do have diabetes.
No sound.
What the Christ?
Okay, we'll make our own sound.
Addressing the allegations.
So there's me and there's me on the left there.
Welcome to Costco.
Oh, you hear sound?
What the hell happened?
Why don't I get to hear the sound?
Oh my god.
I see.
Welcome to the water park.
This sucks.
I have to go live.
This sucks.
Oh my god in heaven. Jesus.
Because
Christ.
We worked really hard.
This isn't a ball blast.
She got in her bucket. This full
that is
size
legit. Oh hell yeah!
She's got that like huge ass pack of like airheads in there too. That's a cat.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a cat. That's Fat Louie, aka Dipper. Yeah, this was like at like house number 2.
We went to a rich neighborhood.
Nice.
That's like right behind ours.
Yeah. So imagine you're me, and you're just minding your own business. You're not expecting anybody to reach out to you for anything at that point. What do you mean skip over yours? I'm sorry. It doesn't work that way. Is there a way I can fast forward this, though? Oh, I can fast forward this. Okay. Hey, look. There's another person. I'm not going to say who's who, just for anonymity's sake, since you guys didn't sign up for this. For me to necessarily say who was doing what. But by the end of it, let me get my face out of the way here. By the end of it, we had no less than 8 people dressed as me. We had 8 people dressed as me, and oh my god.
You're really depressed look down here.
Yeah, so Lauren's Jakery Joan.
Jakery Joan.
Hold on.
Getting in character.
Oh,
Okay.
no, you need sunglasses.
I don't have them in the
Oh
bathroom.
my god.
Stop.
This sucks.
I do say
I
that.
want everyone to know my cat's afraid of us.
Yeah, right now.
And multiple ones of you stole my background.
Hating cat.
Okay, here we go.
I've decided I'm going to build a Pyongyang park. It's time.
No.
It's time.
9/11 was an inside job.
No.
Helen Keller did 9/11.
No.
Helen
Keller
Keller
did
wasn't
9/11.
real. I finally admit Helen Keller wasn't real. She's fake.
I went to Walgreens
Tony.
just for this, Jake.
Magnets, how do they work?
Just for what?
How do you
Just for the makeup to put on my face.
I
Thank
silence
you.
women.
No, I don't silence women. I silence people, and some of them are women. And
I love Ross.
paleontologists and geologists.
I don't
Intelligent
silence-
Mrs. Mayor with you? Does your
No,
wife
she's
know about
not.
this?
No,
you
no, and I don't
find
even know
her?
how to tell her. No, I
Okay,
can't.
so the point is, thank you everyone for this. This made my freaking night on Halloween night. This was incredible. This was freaking incredible. I could barely handle it. Anyway, so yeah, that went on for a few minutes, and oh my god. You guys asked me what my reaction was, and it was shock. I said it was going to take me at least a day to process what happened, and yes, it took at least... That's the clip on top of my green screen holding it up. That's fun. Okay, it took me a full day. It did take me a full day to process that, and it was incredible. It got me energized and hyped up. It was so fun. So thank you all again for doing that for me. Jeez. Oh, we're all bricked up on this amazing day. We did it, Joe. So, I think we're going to wrap it up for tonight. Why do I not have music playing anymore? I think we're going to wrap it up for tonight, but what I do want to say is next stream we'll probably try to do more crowd control stuff if you guys are game for it. We still have to get back to Water Park Simulator. We still have to get back to many other things. You're back from 7-Eleven. They were all out of dignity, but I brought you some bedroom milk for you to try. Look, you gotta understand, it was a different time back then. It was pre-9/11. No, it wasn't even pre-9/11. I can't even say that much. It was post-9/11. I'm sorry. But I just really liked drinking milk and eating Nutty Bars, now called Nutty Buddies. It's just... I can't eat them much anymore because they give me heartburn nowadays. It's okay, yeah, it is crazy work, but The point is, so we're gonna be streaming again this week a few times. Let's try to get me nominated for the gamer. You guys put Electric Porcupine. Thank you so much. Did you set up a link for that for Streamer Awards? Try to get me nominated for Streamer Awards for at least Best Diamond in the Rough or Hidden Gem or whatever they call it. I mean, with this hat hair, how am I not gonna get nominated? And also Best Unique Stream. Now, nothing tonight was particularly unique, I guess, but the RCT2 stuff, if I could pull a couple of those streams out of my butt this week, maybe we've got a chance.
Don't for Hidden Gem and League of Their Own.
League of Their Own. That's me. I should have an award show like the Dundies, the Jakeys. Yeah, I can just passive-aggressively roast each and every one of you and make you all feel crappy about yourselves. Just in true Dundies fashion. True Dundies fashion. Where's my playlist? I'm not even going to try to do music. So...
Dungaree and Jakery cheer 5.
Yes. Now, I suggest we find somebody to raid. Somebody hot and spicy. Somebody worthy of our attention and admiration and care. Somebody who makes you go, ooh, when no one's around. Someone who will hold you at night. Do we have anyone like that? Yeah. Yeah. Someone whom you can't help staring at until they say, stop staring. My mom? My mom?
Dad type /raid browser cheer 3.
What's raid browser? Okay, I'm typing in, but I haven't even looked, and I have a new policy where I have to at least check and make sure that they're not some kind of pervert. Well, raid browser. Oh, it's a tool. Raid browser. Find someone to raid. Now I understand. Let's see. Nightmare Nexus is on. A lot of people are on. Mitch Flower Power is on, but he's good, but he's too big. He won't notice us. He'll step on us like a boot. Or he's the boot. All these people exist. What do I do? This is too much pressure. Yeah, I had a policy because we had a couple of dud raids where either they were like already...
There is a similar or smaller filter in the raid browser tool cheer.
Oh. Sorry, I just silenced women. Sorry. Similar or smaller size. Thank you. You just saved my life. How about... I'm sorry I silenced women. It wasn't my fault. I clicked the button a little too early. So yeah, we had a couple dud raids where either they like just didn't care or they weren't paying attention, or I'm not reading Queso. He blocks raids from me. Okay, Dead by Daylight streamer Saruna VTuber. We're going to raid Saruna VTuber. How's that sound? Sounds good to me. Good night, everybody. Let's get back in the car. Let's get back in the car. That's not the car. Hey, okay, we're back in the car. Okay, I pointed the camera so far up, I look like I'm a child now. I look like I'm in the back seat waiting to go to Arby's or something. He didn't block... I don't know why I couldn't raid him. It just said that, like, I wasn't allowed to raid him. I don't know why. But it just makes me think that Queso is not my friend and he doesn't appreciate me. He doesn't appreciate my end of the parasocial relationship. So, once again, Beer Hat live stream at 12:50. If we get to 12:50 followers, try to nominate me for Hidden Gems so I can make something of my life and make my parents proud. Stay in school, don't do drugs, kill your parents. And if the drugs are the good kind, then they're the good kind. Oh, this is a mature audience's channel. Is everyone over 18? I nominate. You're all over 18 now. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Good for you. What's the phrase? Oh, I didn't think of a phrase. What is the game that they're playing? I didn't see what. Okay, just say. I love video games. Do you have diabetes? Or the fire hat thing. Or the fire hat thing. You know, they're both equally valid. Yeah. Okay. See you on the other side. Good night. See you next time. Let's see how the raid goes.
Easy. Yeah, I'm straight gonna bleed fucking out here.
I'm not gonna toot my own horn here, but there's a reason I was able to keep a relationship for 14 years. That's all I'm saying.
Crazy. What is happening?
Let me tell you, it was not my looks.
Oh shit! I got a raid.
Yeah, you did.
It was not my
Shit!
looks.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Oh wait, what?
Hi guys.
Oh,
Thank you for the raid.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
I heard all that.
Oh, we're getting raided!
Hey, raiders.
Hi guys.
Do you like pissing in a fire hat?
This is a very interesting
Yep, they have like one.
raid. What is it?
Listen, we can explain. We can explain.
It's a raid. It's a raid message.
How many
It's a
people are
raid
raiding
message.
us?
It's a raid message.
So
I'm sorry. I am mildly intoxicated.
Mildly?
All right.
Understatement.
Mildly. But hi, Jakery. What were you playing? I'm sorry. I have to scroll up.
We were playing
You know,
Sims
I actually
4
did not get a
and
notification from my bot that you rated me, and that's kind of crazy. Hi, Little Shrimp. Thank you for the follow. Yay, we love intoxication. Well, I'm glad that you do. I also enjoy intoxication. We played Mario and Sims. Ooh, that sounds
I don't
like
drink
fun.
as much as I should.
Let's go.
I'm under the influence as well. You know what? I like you. We were playing Sims 4 and I told the story of being in a fire hat and also crowd control Super Mario World crowd control. Oh shit, okay. I dig it. How did Sims go? How did Sims go? I love making little hold on, mermaid Sims. I like the mermaid Sims. Everyone drink it tonight. Let's go. Yeah, we made a cult. I fucking
I'll play
love
one
that
more with
for
y'all,
you.
and then I'm going back to Killer Games.
Aye, Capitan.
Okay, good night, YouTube.
Just dawned on me. I should have been streaming this whole time with Scar.
Good night.